Hello my viewers, how are you doing? It's been quite some time since I've done a video on my channel, I know. So what is going on here? First of all, this is going to be packed with multiple styles. I'm going to do pen and ink. I'm going to do like both brush pens, this kind of cartoonish kind of style, and which is very good for like F&F characters or whatever, because that works very well. Then I'm still gonna do like the normal style. I'm gonna do something with fire, so you can see how to do fire and stuff like that. It's not the best thing, but it's better than nothing, right? So yeah, what you wanna do about it, right? First of all, what do you say? Pen and ink? Yes, pen and ink. Wait a second. Folder. It's not very high quality. It's very low quality, but nib. I have already used this multiple times. That's why it's so black, and I don't think I have cleaned it properly because else it probably wouldn't be that black. So what do you know? I managed to scramble this shit together. It's yeah, unaesthetic, I know. So now I say, okay, well, cool, but where the fuck is the ink, shithead? Fucking here. And another moment. This is you can normally store like eggs in there and stuff, but today I don't really have something professional to use. Also, if you're wondering what the fuck these wires are, I'm just a robot. Just don't worry about it. No, I'm not actually. I mean, I am, but the shit is like I had a system collapse like I don't know 2 weeks ago or shit, and you know. Then the doctor said, okay, well, we're gonna do like measure your heart rate for like 24 hours because they didn't find anything on like normal heart rate measuring shit, so they want to test it what it is like in day-to-day shit, and maybe there's some discrepancies or whatever. So yeah, they just want to test it, and then I have to wear this shit where there's like 3 straps on, and they gonna no wrist straps, it's just like pads that just literally stick to the skin. Very cool if you have hairs like me. That's gonna fucking hurt a shit ton, and it's itching because it gets fucking warm under there. Fuck my life. Anyhow, I've been doing way too much talking right now, but I think I might switch the perspective now. Fuck yes. Let's actually try to do the sketch. Why do I never have a fucking ruler here when I'm drawing? Okay, gonna use different methods then, okay? So if, say you have a pen here, you know. Okay, so, I have decided that I'll do it like this, so I have 2 characters on one side, and oh my god, can't I do anything right in my life? Holy shit, why the fuck? Middle's about here. I mean, I could get a ruler, but look, I am too fucking lazy to do that. Anyhow. Fuck off. Again, it's 2H pencil, you know. You can also, I advise you to look at my other stuff first before watching this video, because this is gonna be whack as shit. I mean, yeah, every video of me is whack as shit, but you know, it might be actually better for you to watch that first. So, it's been like, I don't know, 500,000 hours since like until we actually start drawing. I mean, I could draw F&F characters maybe, because that may be a good decision, may or may not. The thing is, I don't know this, like without reference, I don't think I will be able to do that. So instead, what I'm gonna do is die. No, we're just gonna improvise F&F character, you know. How about Zardy? Okay. So okay, no, this would be way too big for Zardy. Zardy's big. He's big boy. So dynamic posing is also a thing I can definitely not do. I'm very shitty at that crap. I'm thinking of maybe what pose do we strike? Maybe where his head is like, I don't know, here somewhere, upper shit, whatever. Maybe we should move that up just a notch. You know, this is not really a tutorial, but more kind of like, I don't know, look at me while I'm drawing maybe stuff, or you can watch how I draw, you know, what the fuck. It's not supposed to be a tutorial anyway. And now I might think that maybe the head is too small. Wait, let me eradicate the inner lines. Maybe that'll work out. Actually, I'm trying to keep a calm atmosphere here, but I'm gonna rage. Okay, now we might have to do that a little bit bigger. Also, these are just literally circles so I can about get the kind of shit that is gonna happen. So, he's gonna be holding his mic like this. Like actually the spine would go up here. Then down here we have, like, he's holding his hat, you know. I think that's the kind of a pose that he does. Okay, I may or may not have fucked up the character. Just to inform you, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna give him a mantle. Deal with that shit. Maybe I'm gonna do it like it's gonna part down here so I don't have to draw a shirt because I'm a lazy motherfucker. Okay, so originally I intended this to be a way of how do I describe this? So so that, you know, the normal pose he does, but now like the leg would go up here, like he's pulling his hat down and his knee goes up, like to almost meet the ankle there. The elbow, the ankle. What am I talking about? The ankle. What the fuck? So after 300,000 hours, I have managed to freak the sketch good. Yes, very good. And I am quite happy about that, actually, you know? Okay, yeah, sure, I did a lot of fuck-ups here and there, but you know. So yeah, now we're gonna start doing the pen and ink thing. So yeah, let's fucking go. Start with the head. With head, I mean the hat. Yep, already encountering problems, bro. You should probably pick something like this if you have a lot of coordination. So basically, you're not me. Okay, I'm gonna try to take this ink somewhere else too. Also, little piece of advice here. Use something like newspaper under it so it doesn't fuck off all of the other pages. This is gonna look bad, I know. So basically, if you're skilled enough, you can make awesome pictures. I actually like the pen and ink style a shit ton, but like I can't really do it somehow. It's just I always fail to do this because look at this. This what the fuck? What have I done? What am I doing? Okay, back. So I got myself some paper and like this kind of paper shit. So fuck yeah. Okay, good. It's not on the fucking table. Great, love that. Super fucking cool. You know, I really love drawing. Although it's really, really hard for me to do, I still like doing it a lot. And I think it's actually awesome how how you can just create entire pictures out of shit nowhere and, you know, bring to life your fantasies. It's an awesome thing that you can do. Literally anybody can do. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it too. There's no excuse for you anymore. Except maybe you only have, like, I don't know. If you don't have hands, then you have an excuse. Then I'm sorry, and I never will speak to you again. But like, for, you know, saying shit like that. But, you know, normally people still have both of their hands, and even if you probably, it would not technically be required for you to have two hands, but it's definitely handy. You know what I mean? Oh god, that was a fucking bad joke. Although, look, it's not good, but like what I'm doing right now is fine. It's fine. I kind of like this style. Like, it's kind of messy in a way, but it's still kind of cool. It's hard describing it. Okay, so I'm basically finished with this thing. Like, I mean, I could still add colors maybe, but I don't think I will really. I don't know, what do you think of it? I mean, it's improvised as fuck, and it's literally, I didn't even use a single fucking reference, which is bad in a way, like for a picture maybe, but it can also be good, I suppose. So this is whack ass shit, you know? Like it's not that good, but in a way, I kind of like, I just like the kind of pen and ink style, just these fine lines and all this. You can do very great shit, though I advise you heavily, do not draw on small spaces with pen and ink, because I think it's probably better that you know, take a whole picture or something, A4, maybe, you know, your European measurements here, because the metric system is amazing, and, you know, every other system is not that good. Just gonna say that. Other people might disagree that there's some things about the metric system that are bad, but every single system in the world has something that is bad. So fuck my life, I suppose. Now we're gonna draw Teddy. I'm screaming from the other side of the room. I'm not really screaming, but the thing is that you can hear it. Probably. I could just talk like this normally, and you will still be able to hear it pretty much. So, we are gonna use something called a reference. Now I'm gonna say, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Easy. I have no idea. No, it's just literally just referencing the original picture. So, I'm gonna continue drawing FNF characters because all of you know the characters, and then can say, oh yeah, cool shit. So I'm gonna pull up a tablet here. A tablet from my mom. Again. A tablet off my mom. So, crap. The thing is, I'm gonna add my personal, like my own personal note to it, kind of thing. If you don't like that, then you can just fuck off. I mean. Okay, so shoe, another shoe. Okay, well, this is... God, can the neighbor's dog ever shut the fuck up? These are too close. Yeah, this was a little too close for my life. Well, let's just start with head. Yeah, about that. There's this shit, there's the upper crap. Then there's like the eye here. Then somewhere here's also like the hat crap. What the fuck he's wearing for a hat? I don't fucking know. Me having no idea. There's gonna be here like the horn. And another horn right here. Yeah, I still need to, you know, what I'm just doing right now is literally just, getting measurements right. Oh my god, I'm gonna swear this fucking dog. I will murder it personally. Now I might say, oh no, the dog. I don't give a shit about the dog. He's the fuck there. Fucking shut up when I'm drawing, okay? So anyways, guys, my mom came home. I luckily managed to hide everything before she like could see anything of this. Um, I'm very, I was very afraid that she was gonna see what I'm gonna do here and then gonna question like, what are you doing here, son? What are you doing? And luckily that didn't happen. I would be freaked if it did, bro. I fucking would be dead. Anyhow, let's continue this sketch-rooney shit, whatever the fuck I'm doing here. Thing is, I will only use two forms. Like, all shadows will be black. They will be entirely black. This is the same shit I did on a video. I don't know if I'm still gonna upload it or like even edit it first, because the audio of it is fucked. Like, it's like the Tascam audio didn't record, and that's why I'm probably not gonna show it. So just so there's not confusion, it's a kind of cool style, in my perspective, a cool style because it's like black, like the shadows are all black, but there's very vibrant colors, which looks in the end pretty amazing actually, because of the contrast and all that. Anyhow, so also yeah, I'm gonna do my own kind of color choice too, so just so you don't say, oh my god, what have you done? Yeah, I know the eye socket is way bigger now, but trust me, it's gonna look shit. Did you know that my version kind of looks? I don't know what looks angry here. I mean, I'm gonna make this red. Fuck the color palette. I don't give a shit about that. No, really though. I think I will make it red. To make it seem a little bit more aggressive. I mean, look. People like the people who drew the original are, first of all, probably actually artists, unlike me, and second of all, are probably like, I don't know, like it doesn't mean age or something, just that they're probably experienced and that they can actually draw very well, unlike me again. You know, so yeah. I've heard once, you're not supposed to compare your art to other artists because you don't know what happened, so they could, like, under what circumstances they actually drew shit or whatever, like all the different shit, whatever, And I suppose it's right, like the person's right in a way. I mean, comparing yourself to others in that way is like maybe a bit, foolish to do, because literally you have no single idea what went into the drawings that other people made. And like sometimes you just end up with good art piece, and well, yeah, and sometimes you don't know why, but you just end up with a bad piece, Even when you try to analyze it, it's just kind of bad. And that's the way that shit works. Because the human brain is fucking smooth. Well, it has more wrinkles than probably any other animal's brain, but still, I mean that humans are not as logical as, for example, calculators. there's a lot of lore in Star Wars. The thing is that EA doesn't give a shit what Star Wars is. But yeah, it's kind of EA's nature to just, be all about the money. Give a shit about the franchise, just give me the money. That's literally EA in a nutshell. EA Sports. It's in your mom's... Anyway, I'm just goofing around a lot today. There's almost, always, every single day, there's so much shit to do. I still have shit sitting on my PC that I still want to fucking do, and I fucking can't because there's just too much shit that I need to do. And trust me, bro, it's really annoying not being able to do crap just because there's so much crap to do with school and whatnot. It's so infuriating, bro. I cannot even describe how furious it makes me that I have to do homework shit all the fucking time. And also, yes, I know I fucked up the hands here. Fuck am I gonna do about it? Anyhow, is there still some shading that I need to do? I don't think so, bro. But I gotta look. There's shit that I need to do. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think that gives it some kind of cool dimension crap, you know what I mean? Yeah, I tried it. I'm gonna fill it out as to show that this is a shadow and not some kind of garbage. Oh my god, I swear I'm gonna scream at the universe. Literally, when I think of it, every time I just have, I happen to want to record shit, there's homework that I need to do. Whenever I have time, actually, I'm not motivated to. And if I'm not motivated, then I don't need to start making a video because it's gonna be crap because I don't want to do it actually, And hiding that fact is utter fucking garbage. Plus, I want to, in my brain, I just want to have the connection of good things and recording together. Because if I associate recording with bad things or being forced to do something, then I'm less likely to record shit because the brain. Oh, bro, I swear I wish I was a machine, but apparently, sadly, I'm not yet at least. Anyway, I should have the crap pretty much done. Pretty much because, well, there's always stuff that you can still do. But from the shit I wanted to do, I think I'm done just erasing some lines here and there from the pencil. I know I could have kind of listened to the lines before, but I think then it'll be even more chaotic than it already is. So, vanish, fucking lines, shitheads. Done. I wanted to say a very bad word right now, but yeah, I was going to, but I thought, nah, maybe it's too racist. It starts with N. Nigeria. Okay, boys. So about the color choices, I have made my choice. So. Great, glorious shit, my friend. Great, glorious shit. So we started with a black here. But it's not supposed to be so black that you can not see that there is something there. It may be a bit too black though. Shit. Well, I don't really have another option here, you know? Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to pick this. I'm trying to not press too much, then that'll make still look good, you know, like it's kind of gray black ish, like, I don't know, but so that you can still see that it's, you know, it's not the blackest part because it isn't a shadow like me. Okay, so I basically turned this one kind of brown because I think it actually looks quite cool. It gives some color variation, and as I said before, I was going to add my own personal note in it, which includes colorization too. Also, yeah, there's a lot of shit that I actually like to do, drawing stuff to do that I can't really do though because I am too freaking unskilled, like properly doing art and not drawing over every single line. Okay, the color choice might be okay, I think. Might be, yeah. Really, bro, this is what I hate, you know? When pens just break like this, I hate it. Look, pen companies. Who the fuck are you to give me fucking low quality pens that break as fuck? The pigment is great. I'm not saying that it is not. The thing is, however, that I want pens that don't do this kind of shit. Who don't fucking break every single time I use them. And therefore, I have to, like, sharpen them way more, which makes them way shorter, way faster, than if they didn't fucking break. Just need to get that off of my chest. So, motherfuckers, I fucking did it. You can, I don't know. I mean, sure, the original version is probably better. I don't know. But I think this is actually quite okay. And I think I managed to do it better than I first anticipated for. I mean, sure, the actual emotion is better displayed in the original. But, you know, I literally cannot draw emotional things, you know, other than maybe happiness or, like, anger a bit. But only if it, like, literally, I'm super shitty at doing all the other crap. Emotional things. I can't draw emotion into things, bro. What am I, a fucking animator? No, but for real, I think it's actually quite okay. The color choices are, they're okay, I think. They're vibrant, they're, you know, I mean, yeah, the brown, maybe not, but I didn't want to use black all over because I don't have that many darker gray tones here in this set, so yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that. If you don't want to, then I guess don't, but yeah. Deep greenish gray, by the way, one of the best shits I have from color. I love the color, especially paired with green or something like that. Very awesome color. It's just like, it's pretty much gray, but there's like this small little nuance of green mixed in, which makes it so fucking awesome. Yeah, fuck the original, bro. It's actually okay. Yeah, no, but it's okay, you know. I tried my best. I know I fucked up the hands a shit ton. I just can't draw hands. Let's be honest. I can't draw hands. Not even if they only have 3 fingers. Bro, what am I doing? But yeah, that is the 2 shits done. How much time do we have? We have almost no fucking time at all. That's making me angry. Yeah, anyway then, I suppose we're gonna move on to the next shit. Rah. Okay. Hello again. Yes, yeah, no. Just no. Just no. I'm fucking around, I know. But thing is, however, okay, now let's restart this shit. So guys, now I'm gonna show you the fire and the flames, bro, which I'm gonna go through. No, for real though. This hopefully gonna be good. If not, then I think I'm gonna kill myself. No, I'll do that anyway sometime later. Anyways, so about the fire. Okay. Thinking of a pose is really hard. I'm thinking of maybe something like this, a kind of, you know, steady pose. Not too steady though, we don't want it to be fucking, I don't know. That's just what I'm gonna say. I don't know. Oh, wait, I think I'm gonna move this over here. So what I'm gonna do is basically draw a character from one of my viewers. Hello, Gonsi, by the way. Yeah, hello again. I recently drew his character, Keldronized. And I think I'm gonna do that again just to show the fire effect. It's pretty fun actually drawing, you know, characters other than just my own sometimes. It's just I mean, sure, I normally like do my characters freely like that, you know, but I mean, here I thought, hey, why not? I think his character is actually perfect representation because he has a character that can actually produce fire, you know, but I'm not gonna put out a lore book for the character because that's Sconsi's job. And since you like the way I did fire so much, that's actually the entire reason I do another video of how I draw. So yeah, all hail Gonsi, by the way. Best motherfucker in town. Anyhow, yeah, it's, you know, it's also always a challenge drawing things that I normally don't draw, or that aren't like from my own, like if I have something like a reference I have to adore to, you know, it's kind of hard for me sometimes just because I have to go after a specific design and I kind of suck at that. But hey, like, what did I just draw, you know? Anyhow, so I think, how did I do the shoes? What the fuck? I think I did them like I do normally, like these kind of longer shoes, you know. They're kind of like they're to be kind of. It's kind of a reference to the Lord Ixby has these like the paws with each their own kind of stuff. Hard to describe, really. So, anyhow, like this and like that. He has like the Keldron nice design I gave had like 3 fingers and boom. Had this, and this. Whoosh. You know, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, perfect. Very good, very cool, very, very nice, huh? You know, I'm literally just improvising this right now. I'm like scribbling all over it because I don't know how much time I still have until my mom comes home. I hope I still have some time because if she comes home, I'm not gonna be able to record. Except maybe I'm gonna say like, okay, yeah, I'm recording a video for a friend, to show him how I did things. It would be possible that she might say, oh yeah, okay, then I'll just, go to another room and all that. Because she can't understand English anyhow, so she can't really spy on me. But yeah, she can spy on me, but she wouldn't understand what I'm gonna say. So she can't say, yeah, whoa. And if it's for a friend, I don't think she'll say, okay, you're not allowed to swear, because then normally I'm allowed to swear. The thing is just that I'm not allowed to swear on recordings or something like that. Good thing is I have an excuse for being able to edit a video to say that I'm doing it for myself as a practice, or I'm doing it for whatever, so it is possible that she'll accept if she comes home still that I can still record things properly. But yeah, only could be. Things that can also be that she'll say, nah, dude, I'm totally seeing through what you're trying to do here. It's not very good of you to do this. You're lying to me, son of a shithead. Yeah, I don't know about the I don't know about the shit. Before any of you ask though, no, it's not gonna be a furry. It's just gonna be like a little bit of fluffy thing, so it's not gonna be a Neko thing entirely. It's just gonna be, it's how he did the character, and I'm just gonna do it after reference, So the Keldronized version I did had 3 hollowed out eyes. So what do I do from here? Well, from here on out, I first of all don't suck please if I'm gonna draw the shit, because if it's for a friend, then I'm actually gonna put in a lot more effort than I usually would. So, yeah, I know it's not good. I'm trying my best, okay? So, how about like this here? It's gonna be like it's like firing out, like firing out. No, but for real, I mean, like a gunshot or something, or like a fire beam or whatever. I think that would be way cooler, if I did a fire beam. Yeah, the beam is not in line. I hate that. But well, I gotta work with it. Because, you know what, I'm too fucking lazy to get a ruler still. It has this like kind of gunshot shit. I don't know how to describe this. Like the burst of fire, and then there'll be like this consistent beam of fire. So yeah, like this. And there's gonna be like 3 more bigger flames like this, exactly. And then I'll just do smaller ones here. From smaller ones, bigger ones are born. It's like in like with cruelty, Through small ones, greater ones are born. Kreia from Kodar 2. Absolutely awesome though. I like the character design choices and the idea that you have influences on your fucking team members, Like, if you have enough dark points, for example, your teammates will sometimes, as far as I understand at least, say things differently or act differently, I think. Or like in general, their dialogue will be influenced or some shit like that. How fucking cool is that? Why don't we have that in modern games? Or I mean, I don't know of any game that's like spontaneously right now that do that, but do I know any games at all? Yes, I do. Okay. So this is a consistent line. So like before I actually begin on drawing with colors, I will erase most, like, so it's only barely visible. Ah, shoot. Anyhow. Okay, so recording just stopped again for some reason, because it was on the phone's own kind of dumb shit, like recording on its own kind of crap. I don't know if that recording is now deleted, because there's no space actually on the phone left, so for a while just recorded on the phone instead of the SD card that I've clearly inserted into it so that I could fucking make a recording without 300 interruptions. Apparently fuck that, I suppose. Okay, now the second layer, like second inner layer is done. Now I need to do like the shit layer, the fucking most innermost layer, you know? Really have to do this properly, or else I will scream as loud as I can, which means that your ears will fucking burst and you'll fucking die. This layer is still gonna stick to the, like mainly stick to the white thing though. The white is, by the way, the hottest part, just, you know, that's why it's the most innermost part. Cause it gets so messy, oh shit, bruh. Yeah, it's also, you can't really, like, that's why you probably need a mechanical pen. It's hard to do things with, like to do thinner lines with this kind of shit fucking around. Yeah, like something like this is probably better, but I would need a hard pencil for that and not a HB pencil or something, because I normally draw with 2H, my sketches I mean, draw normally with 2H, which is for me the best solution. So with fire, I don't think you really need to be worrying about if it's uneven or not. It's fire, you know, it's just, it's wild, okay? Basically like in Australia, it's always wild. I know this was a very dark joke, but, well. Can I use? This works a little bit too well. How does an eraser from some kind of motherfucking pencil sharpener work better than my normal erasers? What the fuck? You know what? I think I'm gonna do it like this, as following. I'm gonna erase the entirety of the thing. I originally planned to use this as some working stuff, crap, whatever. But I think this may be better if I just erase that and just do it with colors, except that I'm gonna mark the line of the white crap. Okay, I think I'm feeling like Han Solo, dude. My skills at getting myself out of trouble like this is unrivaled right now. Yeah, I wanted to make it like so that you get the illusion, you know, because the fire has, you know, it glows and all that the shadows conform to that. But to be honest, I am very shitty at doing lighting and shadowing. I should probably first do the most inner shit before doing crap outside. Yeah, I think I'll do the innermost crap first. Also, don't be afraid to go over the more orange stuff with a more orange yellow shit. It'll just kind of make a fade or kind of blend them very, very slightly, very subtly together. Not guaranteed though. Oh shit. It's raining outside. Very slightly. You probably can't really hear it. It's getting louder. Would be worse if it's coming closer, because then it would probably not be rain, but static from TV, which sound oddly familiar, you know? Or oddly similar, I mean. Not familiar, what the fuck am I saying? Yeah, drawing over it a little is not bad actually. I think it makes it look softer, which is important because the layers are not supposed to be hard cut things. That's why only the outermost layer has the black outlining, so that you can actually see the actual flame shape compared to what I will do later on. Because even if the shit is all filled out, then it's not yet finished. That's not how I finish the shit. I normally just do some whack shit around it too. You're gonna see what I mean. Yeah, I think that actually looks quite cool in a way. I think the color choices are pretty okay. But I mean, it's worth it at the end if it looks good, you know? That's the thing why sometimes I draw for like hours, because in the end, you know, I look at what I had made, and if I'm happy with it, or mostly happy with it, then it's been well invested the time, you know? Thunder, don't you fucking dare. Zeus, if you strike my home, I will be angry at you, you know that. Don't you dare do this to me, please. So I think this actually looks quite cool. Especially because it kind of blends in with the pumpkin yellow thing. By the way, pumpkin yellow is awesome. I love it. Like this is this kind of tone that's between the yellow tone and between the bright orange tone. It looks fucking amazing. How do I fall in love with colors? I don't fucking know. Also, in the horror pictures, I tend to take more darker colors. For one, that it is, for me at least, important, because I think horror pictures with darker colors are probably better than some vibrant motherfucking colors in a horror picture. Except, of course, it's something like this, you know, with it when it's fucking, you know, boy. Okay, well, I don't know if that looks good or not. I kind of fucked it up, I think, maybe. What comes now is that I draw lines out from this. And it's raining outside. I know. if you can hear it or not. So from here on out, you just do random lines out. Also, before that, I should probably have mentioned that, you know, there's gonna be like a kind of glow on the outlines where the black comes in. I should have done that before so you could more clearly see it, but I still have some parts of where I can more clearly demonstrate it. So I know this looks messy as fuck, but I think it still looks cool in a way. See, there's like kind of a glow effect going on. I always find it hard to describe in words. It's so difficult, actually, as this is actually more of a right hemisphere activity than it is a left hemisphere activity. I hope there's nothing living through there. If there be fucking water at the ceiling next time I come into this room, I'm really gonna get mad. And then, my friend, there's gonna be some Hulk smashes. You can bet your ass on that. There will be Hulk smashes. There will be penalties for fucking with me. There we have the kind of, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm going to try to say. God fuck, why can't I ever really find the words? It's fucking horrible. The glow, the shittening, however you want to phrase it, doesn't matter. You know, because this part is longer, the lines also get like flatter and longer. Like the part is not longer, right? I mean it's thinner. That's what I want to try to say, bro. Feels like my entire left hemisphere has just left the party, bro. What the fuck? So now you may say, wow, cool, but, well, wow, this makes no sense, and this looks actually fucking stupid. Well, then get off my fucking channel, you piece of shit. So right now I'm using the bright orange yellow, that's the innermost part, to make a few kinds of subtle lines here. But they're not supposed to be as long as the red ones. Also, these still have kind of gray stuff because they very, you know, the white part here glows. That's why it doesn't have the gray shit that here does, because these are claws. But this is also a claw. But the thing is that this thing is a part of a fat, fucking thin white line, because that is the hottest part. It's the beam, you know. So now I'm selecting the pumpkin yellow, which is the middle layer of it. I suppose that's also kind of what gives the fire this kind of fiery outer stuff, you know, that there's this orange stuff, which is also supposed to be very present. Yeah, and that's pretty much about the fire. That's actually the end of today's video, I think. I hope you liked how I did the fire, or the entire picture in general. I don't know about the fucking red part though. I fucking hate it. Well, yeah, anyway. This is more fucking Kel-Drawn Sconcy shooting some fire beam. Fucking Cuphead style. So let's go, bro. This is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, then fuck off, bro.